Wow. Um, Hi. This is awkward. Um, I'm filming because something told me to. Like, it's literally 5:40 a.m. right now, and I was just streaming. Like, I was watching a Korean drama, and the urge to play the next button again and just sit in my bed, completely comfortable, just consuming. And at the same time, as I'm allowing myself to disassociate through consumption, that part of me that I have to like kill in order to fully disassociate into something was nagging at me. It was just gnawing at me, and it was just telling me like, I know there's more to life than this, Ananda. Like, I know there's more to life than this. And I was watching the series. I'm not gonna say which one it is because I want to make a review. Like, I really liked the series, so I want to make a review. Also, I have an accent, and I'm not gonna be putting subtitles on this video because I've had this channel I think for 2 years now, and I don't post. I posted like what, 3 videos. One is archived, and ever since then I've made so many videos that are just taking up space on my phone, bro. I have like 14 gigabytes, and it's all the videos. And I noticed it's because every single time that I make a video, I my thinking brain switches on, you know and then I start thinking about, oh, add subtitles, and then, oh, it's not this, it's not that. Then I get on this, like, I start spinning about how it's not perfect and like how it's this, and then I just don't post it. Like, right now as I'm speaking, the stain that's on this wall that I'm too lazy to get up and clean for the sake of this video looking somewhat aesthetically pleasing really fucking bothers me. And I'm not gonna lie, it's like one of those things that I will let be a reason to not post something. But today, I'm gonna go against that, and I'm gonna post this fucking video. So I'm so sorry if you don't hear what I'm saying. There ain't finna be no subtitles, because I know if I tell myself to put subtitles, that's only gonna make me not post it, because then I'm gonna procrastinate and not post anything. So listen, this is a one-shot video. I'm just here to speak what wants to be said. Like, I don't usually get these moments, and they're kind of rare. Oh wait, bucket, which was cute, whatever. But I feel like something wants to be said through me, and I want to let it out before it goes away. It's so easy to consume, and I'm not saying that like I'm judging you or judging me. No, I'm just stating a fact. It is so easy to consume that sometimes I lose myself and my sense of time within the consumption. I know, I know, I know that there's so much more to my life, to this life, than consuming. I know that I can make myself the person that I want to be. I know that I can achieve the things that I want. I feel it so strongly in my soul. Like, as I'm speaking, I can feel it burning in my chest. And when I tell you, my heart chakra has been closed for so long, but lately she's been speaking to me. Like, I feel things again, thank God. Because what happens when you're over consuming is that you lose the senses for being able to hear yourself. Like, our bodies, our hearts, they communicate to us, they speak to us. This is why intuition is a thing. This is us speaking to us, like our higher self. I don't know what it is exactly. I'm not going to come here and preach shit that I don't fucking know, because I don't know what it is, but it's something. I believe it's God speaking through us. But when you get lost in the noise that is our time, TikTok, Instagram, music, this, that, there's so much out there. There's so much out there. How could you not consume? Like the game's been fucking rigged. I'm not blaming you. I'm not pointing a finger. I'm just saying, like, the odds are so badly stacked against us. Of course I'm going to consume. I'm fucking bored, you know? It's easier than having to deal with a project that demands so much time, so much this, so much that. I'd rather just consume. And then in all of that consumption, you lose yourself. Now I don't know what I want to do with my life. Now I don't know. Now I don't remember. Now I'm trying to speak to myself, trying to find out what I'm feeling, but everything's lost because I'm in so much noise. And lately, I have been silencing things. I've been trying to not be so wrapped up, you know. You have to. This video is going to be all over the place, but I hope that somehow I can at least make a bit of sense to you, because my brain spirals. Sometimes I go from here to there, it's everywhere and then nowhere, but I hope it makes sense. But lately, I've been leaving my headphones at home. I don't even have service, and I'm not even like, yes, I'm broke, I'm not gonna lie, I am, but also, like, I got paid and I could get service again. But the idea of having data and being so immediately connected to the internet, it's just like, I don't want that noise. So I've been on the bus, like, I think I've been doing this for 2 weeks now. No music. I've just been carrying a book, because God forbid I just sit on that damn bus, bro. I'll kill myself. I'll fucking kill myself. So I've been reading. I removed YouTube, Pinterest, and my music app, because fuck shop. You know what? Let me keep quiet. But no, fuck Spotify. They deleted my account. They did something weird to my account, and I don't have access to it anymore. So I was using some bootleg version. But yeah, and after deleting just those 3 apps, I left Instagram because I'm a creator. I make shit. Hi, hello, I'm a fashion designer. So I like to share what I make, and I haven't really been making much lately. Well, I've been making something, I just haven't been posting it. But listen, I'm swirling. What I'm trying to say is that ever since deleting these 3 apps, I've realized how boring and pointless it is to have a phone, bro. I've been sitting with myself like, oh, I'm bored. What now? Like, what do I do? And you know what I've been doing? I've been drawing, because, like, fuck scrolling, bro. Like, dead ass. That shit just makes me feel more miserable. Like, I'm watching someone else make stuff now. Now I'm feeling like shit because I'm not making shit. Now I'm feeling like shit because my stuff's not being posted. No one's liking my. It's just like, whoa, bro, fuck that. And then YouTube, but it's like the stuff that I'm watching is just dumb content, just jokes. I watch a lot of RDC. I love those guys, but I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it just feels like brain rot. And if it's not that, I'm watching Korean dramas. If it's not Korean dramas, I'm on Disney Plus. If I'm not on Disney Plus, I'm watching anime. If I'm not watching anime, it's just like, whoa, girl, you are wasting so much time. I turned 24. No, that's a lie. I turned 25 a couple of weeks ago, and I hate my life. No, listen, that's not fully true. I'm just not where I want to be by 25, which some might say is like, yo, that's a little unfair to yourself because whatever. But also, I'm a human being and I'm fully aware of my actions, and I know that 90% of the time I'm not doing anything to get me where I want to go, you know? And that's what I'm trying to get at, is while I was watching this series, the urge to just click the next button, because they end them on like cliffhangers, right? Because they want you to keep watching. And it has me sometimes go on a spiral where it's like, who is this that is so obsessed with our time that they make things in such a way that you constantly have to consume and stay there? Like, I feel like that's a video for another day, but that part of me that was just like disassociating even further, and not even into the show, but into what my life could be, into what I want my life to be. There's this voice in my head that won't shut up, that keeps telling me to do something that I have been avoiding for years, for so long. And I was like, for once, Ananda, please, instead of just consuming, do something. Post something, say something. Like, God, you are stunting yourself, and I know it. I know it. This life that I want to live, the things that I want to experience, the people I want to be around, the feelings that I want to feel, they're all possible, I know. But it requires so much. It requires so much from me, and I just don't know if I have it in me, that level of self-discipline, showing up every day, doing the work, having a routine. I don't have a routine. I struggle with routine very, very much. Ever since I left school, finished school, getting a routine is probably the hardest thing I've ever, ever, ever tried to do. And I don't know if it's because of the way my brain is wired, but I know that living life the way I'm living, doing whatever I want, whenever I want, sleeping whenever I want, waking up whenever I want, watching what I want, doing what I want, when I feel like it, when I don't feel like it, I feel like it, I don't feel like it, today I'm gonna do this, that shit's not getting me nowhere. Oh, baby. And I'm not getting any younger. You know, you start to realize, and you start to kind of exist for so long that you start to see your own ways, and like see how you sabotage your own self. I'm not the kind of person to look at someone else at somewhere and feel jealous and feel some type of way, because I know they did what they needed to do to get there. If anything, I respect them. Listen, I love being a hater, okay? That's one thing you'll never take away from me. And it's not even being a hater, it's just someone that tells things like I see it, I say it for how I see it. And sometimes you get labeled as a hater for that. Dead ass. But the truth is that I will never hate on someone that is somewhere good, far, whatever, because I know that shit is not fucking easy. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still stuck. It's just, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of letting go of this life that I've been living for so long. I'm so used to this, bro. I'm so used to this life. In a weird way, it means so much to me. I know that I want to be somewhere. I know that I want to do this. I know what I'm capable of. I've seen my art. I've seen how it moves people, how it touches people. I've seen all of that, but it's like, to give more, in order to get to a new point in life, you have to give more. Always. And it's just so much. I just don't know if I have it in me. But at the same time, I can't keep living this life. I can't keep self-soothing for how pathetic my life is through consumption, you know? Because that's really all it is. I will blind myself through the things that I'm doing, through the way that I'm living, through consumption. That's basically it. Isn't that why we scroll all the time? Isn't that why we do this, we do that? We pump ourselves up with so much dopamine so that we can be distracted by the fact that we're not actually doing what we should be doing to get where we actually want to be. And this is why I have a hard time feeling envy. People that feel envious towards other people piss me off because, bro, they did what they needed to do and you're not even doing it. I know I'm not doing it. So, like, for me to sit here and start hating kind of doesn't make any sense. Because you could do it too. I could do it too. We could all do it too. But why is that only a number of people ever manage to do it? Because it's fucking hard. That's why. It's fucking hard. But also at the same time, it's like, this is a sorry excuse for a life. Like, I'm not kidding. It's getting pathetic and it's getting old, and I'm getting sick and tired of my own ways, and I'm getting really impatient. I feel stuck though. This battle between who I'm becoming, who I was, and who I want to be, it's so hard. I feel like I'm stuck in the middle. Some days are better than others, but then when I get further, I feel like I'm pulled back in, and it's just. But let me play something that I really liked. This is a content creator on Instagram, I think TikTok also, but I love the shit that she makes because she speaks. She says exactly what I need to hear every single time. And even though the AI shows her on my For You page because I always click on her, sometimes it's random. But I feel like what she says is exactly what I need to hear. I'm at the point in my life where I've been doing the same fucking bullshit, running around in circles, chasing after my own tail for so long that I feel like God is starting to speak through things to get me out of here because I'm stuck and I'm struggling and I don't know what else to do. I don't know how else to put. I actually do. Let me stop fucking lying. I know what I need to do, but it doesn't change the fact that it's not easy. I hate being human. Fuck. But also at the same time. Bro, let me just play this video, man. Because I don't even want this to be a long video. Like, what, we're 17 minutes in? Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one short. But, ooh, she posted some nice shoes. $45? Wait, okay, see? Already distracted. But I dead ass might buy this. I might buy that. $45 is a good price, bro. But I just don't know how. Ooh, you know what? Let me do what I said I'm gonna do. Wow. This is so embarrassing, bro. But listen. In this next era, before, this is by Soul Angel, by the way. Let me just put that out there. This gorgeous black queen. So let's start that over. In this next era, I want you to have a scheduled program that you tune yourself to. That's the only thing that's keeping you from making it outside of that survival mode atmosphere into getting into the outside of the survival mode into abundance. You know what's crazy? I have not watched this full video. I think I only got to this point. And so we're like watching this together because I saw this and I was like, I have to save this, come back and listen to this shit. Like, this, her posting this, really, it touched something in me. Because I know the one thing that's getting in my way is the fact that I don't have a schedule. Bro, I do jiu-jitsu too, by the way. And when I tell you I've been showing up to all my classes, doing the work, staying, doing the rolling, I'm a white belt. And guess who got her first stripe? Me. And it was because I kept showing up and doing the shit that we be trying to avoid, that you can't avoid because the only way is through. So I know, okay? But sometimes, come on. Your scheduled program. You ain't clocking in to yourself. You ain't doing no routines. You're not doing none of that. So now you're just shooting blanks, boo, when you could be building momentum by having targeted, intentional activities that you're doing. I love that. Shooting blanks. Ooh, that one hit. Because when you're shooting blanks, you waste more bullets actually, and chances of you hitting the actual target are so slim. That is so deep, bro. Wow.
To get you where you want to be. That's literally the only thing, y'all. It's never that someone's better than you. It's never that you're missing anything other than that. And these are controllables.
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as someone is better than me. There's no such thing as I have no creativity. There's no such thing as mistakes. There's no such thing as coincidences. And this is something that I learned through living and allowing myself to actually live and not disassociate through the lessons that life is and was and continues to teach me. Them shit's not real. They're not real. I might make a video on that because it's not linked to this.
Y'all, like, you're thinking about shit that's out of your control when there are things in your control that you can help, aid, and assist God and your angels and your ancestors in aiding you into getting to the reality that you want to be at. So you need to lock in on them programs. What are you listening to? What do you do when you wake up? What are you eating? Are you studying? Are you putting the work in?
Barely.
It's time. Because heaven is here. It's up to you to have the frequency to be able to meet it in heaven.
Okay, shout out to my sister Soul Angel. I love her, man. I love her. Like, I love a sister that just gets down to it. No bullshit. Like, fuck, bro. And this is the thing with our time, is like all of us expect it to be like this easy thing when it's just like boom. You know, like, oh, I wake up today and everything just falls into place. Like, bro, this is not a cartoon, bro. This is not these shows we be watching, we be consuming. No, you actually have to show up. As much as it sucks to say that, and I am a very lazy person. Not that lazy, but like, if I could just coast through life, fuck, I would, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, like, that's what I've been doing. And you see me. You see the stain on the wall. I wish I was sitting here in like a really good apartment. My dream is not to be rich. I don't give a fuck about being rich. I just want to be able to live a life where I can afford the things that I want, that I can live in a place where I want, that I can sell my garments, own my own business. Like, I have shit that I want to do, and sometimes I'm so mad that God made me the way that I am, because why did he give me such big dreams? Like, why did he make me see the world that I see it? Because it makes it so hard for me to be complacent with a basic life. I'm not someone that can just work 9 to 5. I'm not someone that, oh, go to school, go to high school, go to college, get married, get a house. Like, that for me? Oh no, honey. Okay, we're 23 minutes in, and this is officially 1.93 gigabytes, so I feel like I've gotten my point across. I'm gonna add some cute music to this fucking video, and I'm gonna post the fuck out of it with no subtitles. If you didn't hear what I was saying, I'm so sorry. I can't help you. Yeah. Ooh, my toes look really good because I do my own nails. You know what I mean? Like, I can lock in when I need to. It's the keeping it going. That's my issue. So yeah, my goal. Ooh, child of the ghetto. I want to actually try. Like, I actually want to try to post one video every week. Just, even if it's a 2-minute video, I just want to give that a try and see where it takes me. Even if it gets me nowhere, at least. No. You know what I mean? I think that was my sign. Whoever is watching this, I love you. Okay? I fucking love you. And I know you're avoiding doing what you need to do, because I am too. But come on, how long are you gonna keep living this life, bro? We're not getting anywhere. So let's try and get some way. Okay? I'll see you. Beijo. Beijo. Bisous.